yaba ediba Ghanatube so ebusianfo maji akonya masanya tena sise kinki de won se modofo slowy ensem ewo ho a me ba be propro eni ede amamo na matena side na ensem no maboaboa no se ya ede ebusianfo ensem no edoso mepesi baba kotie na yaba
ode nanti ewiem ama yedru anwumre ebeda na se o my juma ne ye o se de na na ye gina me sire
ai
na do
adu show boy
President Kufuado
anya gro
what you know me who flyer no earlier on in the day
yes
I almost say from the 3rd of December flights best starting free London direct to Kumasi.
Yes.
Now me feel so say be propaganda.
Be a propaganda.
In the last 30 minutes, and I mean who say Ghana Airport Company. Omonkasa the press release Abba. So the press release dated. I'm saying
yes.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it's true. 28th November. Ayene. Kochina 29th, yes sir.
Yes.
And Saturday is 30th. Okay, almost a press release. Ghana Airport collaborates with Ethiopian Airlines for direct flights from London Gatwick to Kumasi Prempeh, the first international airport. Ghana Airports Company Limited, GACL, in collaboration with Ethiopian Airlines, will operate direct flights from London Gatwick Airport to Kumasi Prempeh International Airport, PIA, starting December 3rd, 2024. The flight schedule is as follows. Departure, London Gatwick, 2:10 a.m. Arrival, Kumasi Prempeh International Airport, 9:05 a.m. Then departure from Kumasi Prempeh International Airport, 11 a.m. Arrival, London Gatwick, 6 p.m. The next flight is scheduled for 15 December 2024 to accommodate the Christmas holidays. Subsequent flight schedules will be published in the coming weeks. Sign management.
Pepe.
Hey, na do one year na nye den.
Adu show boy.
The one year na nye den. I mean, yeah. One year we samre mu na nye den. Oh, come on.
Esu.
Hey. London Gatwick,
straight to
Prempeh International.
I am telling you.
You know, the other day, I mean, 2 weeks ago, me who CNN, one reporter back, Larry Mado. He's a Kenyan, but I'm sure, but works for CNN. And also by Ghana, and me who be on X, Twitter, and also AD Prempeh International Airport, one dance here.
Yeah.
And he actually said in that video, say, in all his travels, especially in West Africa, if not almost the whole of Africa, no, West Africa, yeah, Prempeh International Airport is the number one airport for domestic.
Yes.
Domestic.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the number one.
Yes.
Domestic. I think the whole of Africa. Now we've added international to it.
That's it.
From 3rd December, which is next week Tuesday, the first batch. They said Nanado Asheda and MPP for Mugu landing. Or do mo pass on to Abanyesa?
No, to Aba. About who TM ba nyame ya wo hu yan ka twen about Saturday hu yan ka twen
abroni be
pepe abroni be yi
we there. I mean, there's a mumra no meto aba. There's a osemu. And na me Volta region. John Mahama AC airport my. Esimurem. Honestly, no, let's be frank about it. Esimurem. Urem na esimurem no. Enye se na nado ne bae e na we di abro. E na we jai airport na esimurem. I remember as Deputy General Secretary Amupa, the late Jifar Tivo, na transport minister at the time.
Yeah.
Sadly, we buy. Some of us were very skeptical. Who Google and now we talk be after there. Agbogbo mafia of the whole traditional area. Onona otine adwem adana ye de soso bo fam say you be see sa Volta Airport. And if you Google now, you will find it so you can show it to your viewers. Long and short, or kasa we you know say I hope that this project will not be a white elephant. Because Togbi Apede is in the aviation industry. Africa World Airline. Any day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Togbi Apede, Strategic African Securities. Among his businesses, Asogli Power Plant, a business portfolio no. And he's in the aviation industry, African World Airlines. Eko Kumasi, Eko Tamale, Eko the West African sub-region. I've actually sat in it to Lagos before on one of my ECOWAS election duties. And Oye Ho
yeah.
But his flight does not go to Ho because it's not commercially viable. It is not commercially viable. So John Mahama.
Now see and Koko bia no there.
Well, what was the needs assessment? You understand? What was the needs assessment? I would call Sa airport no. And I talked at the sword cutting car said, I hope it will not be a white elephant. And he said, I was in Ho last week, Misako. It's embarrassing. Because you ask yourself, Dabeng and Asa airport no ebe viable. Yeah. Dabeng and Sa airport no ebe commercially viable. So what was the whole and now in your intro?
Yeah.
Also more free bono.
Yeah.
Every asante memo.
Yeah.
Every north. So you drop at PIA, Prempeh International Airport. Electric buses soon are ebe.
Esu.
Unyam bakwape pa wedufie. I'm telling you. Electric buses soon are ebe. Apart from VIP, STC, all these other buses, road networks, we are improving. So by the time you get to PIA, from Gatwick to PIA, say Jesu na woko, say Santasi na woko, say Ahunjo na woko, wedufie. Say Shidem Mahafu, Shidem su na woko, say Bechem, say Chira na woko, Nkranza, wedufie. Say Tamalesu na woko, wedufie. Now, I'm over. Sa upgrading way. And na on mind be a
share.
And Dr. Bawumia Vice President. Adenta hire electric buses here.
Yes.
We could see me in Kola school. And na eja. Sorry no you are scanning the media. And almost say Obeba be commission electric buses. Ewa Adenta. Kwa nyi do menyehwe a memfifimu. Nti me propaganda. They are mehu and America. So yesterday morning, even before you saw it, even before the commissioning, me see me in Kola no school na me say look, someone said then you be na dental me go fifimu. Ampa me drew on after the Goyle filling station.
Yeah.
It was our dental line or so. So that is the aviation route. And I'm a boy. Good. Out the Babako Pim, Reese Junction. On the right, after the Goyle filling station. Yard be wo. Senampa buses you electric buses. So from I saw it with my eyes. Say buses no. Later on the day, me say omo commission my vice president name.
Yeah.
Amofa inti say obika say digitalization and all these improvements doesn't translate into money in my pocket. I ask myself, Sanipano, Nyokano Otiasie, because I'm over elsewhere, because we've had the opportunity to travel and live in school elsewhere. Now, with such a transportation system, you are not using petrol, you are not using diesel, yes sir.
Fuel,
So you just plug, and they have the power points.
Yes.
So what we need now is then constant electricity supply to be able to charge those buses. But the point I'm making is air-conditioned buses, well maintained. Amofa, I can now park my vehicle at a bus terminal. Now Martina bus from Adenta.
We do our slot card now.
Good. So from Adenta to Accra, Amiko meeting, I can sit in the bus and catch up on minutes.
Be reading.
I can be reading.
Air conditioned bus.
Air conditioned bus. I'm sure in good time they may even serve tea and coffee, so you can actually have a breakfast on the bus. But the point I'm making is that so means that during the week I park my vehicle at a terminal and I pick the bus in and out. So I spend less money on fuel. I spend less money on wear and tear. I spend less money on maintenance. Say shock absorber, say oil filter, say sanyamano amofa. In 6 months, in 1 year, okay, cancer sikani jina ebo anoa. It becomes money in my pocket. So I have more disposable income. That's how you build the economy. That thing I yeti hana yesi o. When we say Prime Minister of Denmark, yesi oti train mo, because the train is reliable.
Yeah. Otibas
because the bus is reliable. It comes on time. So if I know say miti oyarifa, now me picking bus no ewa Denta terminal at 7:30. Me must say the say me drew her by 7:20, and the bus moves at 7:30. I know that by 8 o'clock or 8:30, I'm in the CBD, the Central Business District. Me when me meeting, meaning say by 3 p.m. I can pick the same bus back to Adenta. Then I pick my vehicle back to Oyarifa. That is how societies have developed. It is obikacha me say digitalization. Yen to me infa en wadokono. Yen to me infa nchichinam. Yen to me infa enyameko. Inti yen bongua. I ask myself, sebe eyeboapoyo anase unim en wa sheda na politics inti. Yen di ntron kakra nefa propaganda mfam. So amofa flight Ethiopian Airlines. Now, Ethiopian Airlines is the #1 carrier in Africa.
Yes.
And I'm a Ethiopian Airlines, the #1 carrier in the whole of Africa.
Sure.
Competing with the best in the world. Recently, they've introduced a new fleet of their Airbuses, trying to compete with Qatar Airlines and the Emirates. So if Ghana, Ghana Airways, but be sure say in good time. But
sure,
to make the point that if we can partner with Ethiopian Airlines and land passengers and pick up passengers from the middle belt of Ghana, that's all. We are moving forward. We are upgrading because some passengers on Mefro plane, yen be some party card, and one say okay, Ghana passport, and I say Ghana card. Nanyin. Nobody's asking you MPP, NDC, YPP.
Ebusiafo ensama ekoso ewo omanga no eno ena je say yekoti ebaye enye mesure say obeko comment section na weja o comments no eje amame na Snowy meje brain akinkan eje amovu fefe abra me so so mega was ha Ghanatube so insem eko ebanina no nsa ebeka enye subscribe na hit your notification bell no for more and quick updates. Emma Model for Snowy, Sisi Ade, Wakram.